Jacksonville is home. Our citizens feel it. It is home to fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, and thousands of military families. It is home to a sense of honor for those who have given their hearts to our country and those who have spent their lives in the service of our nation. And it is home to hundreds who are now serving in places all around the globe. On October 10th, 2008, one of our sons came home for the last time. Private First Class Tavares Setzler was planning to marry his high school sweetheart when he came home this Thanksgiving, but while serving his country in Iraq, a roadside bomb stole his young life. He gave his last great measure of devotion to the country he loved, and when he came home, the men and women of Jacksonville's Naval Air Station made sure his family knew their grief was shared by a grateful nation. But this story is not just about Tavares. Our city and NAS Jax have partnered to give fallen heroes a welcome unlike any in the nation. For a few moments, everything on the massive Naval Air Station comes to a halt. Honor guards from the high school, the armed forces, the police, and the Patriot Guard perform this great gesture of respect. From the aircraft runway, along the lines of dress whites, and all the way down the main street of NAS Jacksonville, the procession is witness to 1,000 hearts reaching out with pride and sorrow for one returning hero.
Quite frankly, that's the least we can do to show our respects for our fallen heroes. I can guarantee you that they are proud and honored to be able to do this.
Captain Jack Scorby would know. As commander of NAS Jax, he has helped make this tribute the trademark of our community's salute to the fallen. For the Navy, it is a duty to a brother in arms. For the city, it is gratitude to a patriot.
This young man or this young woman left to the cheers, to the waves, to the hugs, to the love of their family. It reminds us of the great sacrifice that Americans have given all the way back to the Revolutionary War.
It is a privilege for us to be able to honor the ultimate sacrifices of our fallen heroes, and as well as to pay our respects to their family.
The Jacksonville salute is a scene you have to see and feel to appreciate. It is a uniting of individuals who seem to stop the world for a moment. Tears, pride, sorrow, and honor gather in one place at one moment for one hero. The Navy and the community in Jacksonville have come together to create a tribute that we are quite proud of. It is an all-volunteer effort that comes together quickly in the short time between the word of a soldier's death and his return home.
Essentially what was occurring was our fallen heroes were coming back through the local airport, through Jacksonville International. And the city and ultimately, obviously, the military recognized that there was a better way to bring back our fallen heroes. And since I've been the commanding officer of NAS Jacksonville almost for about a year and a half now, we've brought 4 of our fallen heroes back through NAS Jacksonville. And what will occur is we'll either hear about it locally, or Dan McCarthy, the mayor's military representative, will give me a call and let us know that we can expect one of our fallen heroes sometime soon. And then we start the preparations for that.
In the 72 hours, there's just a tremendous effort to bring together the patriotic community partners that we have that want to come out and join the military in recognizing this fallen hero. We contact the USO, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, the Jacksonville Fire Department, the Patriot Guard, the American Legion, the Navy League, just a whole host of community partners that feel deeply about the responsibility of the citizens of Jacksonville to reach out to this family as they receive their son or daughter in this very difficult time.
our air operations will coordinate with Angel Flight for the return of that fallen hero. I then work along with our security officers to make sure that we contact the local Jacksonville Sheriff's Office as well as the Patriot Guard to make sure that when the fallen hero arrives that we block off all our roads and honor this person and accordingly as they depart the base.
We also bring out the high school that the young man or the young woman attended. Very often they are NJROTC students and cadets, and we bring out the NJROTC to honor them. We bring out Marines from the Blunt Island Command here in Jacksonville. We bring out Coast Guard representatives. It's a full team effort of all the military community in Jacksonville, coupled with a number of businesses and citizens in Jacksonville that feel as strongly about this as the rest of us.
The entire base is alerted, and all it takes is an email from myself to our 100 or so tenant commands, and they turn out in droves, and they will line the airfield from our air operations all the way down our main gate about a mile with sailors, civilians, from the most junior to the most senior person on that base. And I am so proud of what they do in showing their respects to these fallen heroes and their families. We have our public affairs officer, and they'll coordinate with the casualty officer as well as the family to make sure that if there are going to be media there, that they know that there will be media there and that they approve that there will be media there. And if they want to do an interview or not, we certainly give them that option. And from there, what we'll do is we'll bring the family down to our Distinguished Visitor Lounge, and we'll have a chaplain on hand should they desire and want some comfort in that regard. And we're just there for the family. We're trying to keep them away from all of the activity that's occurring outside as the aircraft arrives. And then when the aircraft does arrive, then I'll escort the family out to the aircraft and be there as the honor guard takes their fallen hero to their final resting place.
What they tell me after was that procession, the honor that their son or daughter is given when they're returned, sticks with them and assures them that their son died as a hero or their daughter died as a patriot of the United States.
If you would like to know more about how your community can organize a tribute like Jacksonville's, contact the City of Jacksonville Office of Military Affairs or the Public Affairs Office of Naval Air Station Jacksonville.